350,000 claims. So that is pretty much, it's a little bit above estimates. 340,000, remember, was what economists had expected. Also, revisions were a little bit higher for that prior week. In terms of trade balance, actually, we're seeing a little bit of a shrinking overall from what we saw last month and into this month. $38.8 billion is where the trade gap numbers are. So, Mike, these numbers are really kind of a wash, right? The markets aren't really going to react too much to them.
Yeah, kind of a wash. I mean, looking at the trade balance first, it's little changed at $38.8 billion. It was $39.1. It's a small decline, but we had a big increase from July to August, and that from June to July. So what we're going to see in the third quarter so far is a little bit of a trade subtraction from GDP. Not enough to really worry about, but it is going to depress growth in a quarter where we're already going to see some depressed growth because of the federal shutdown. So that's not particularly good news. Looking at the jobless claims, still a mess, apparently. California, according to the Labor Department, still working through their claims backlog, so that's going to add some. On the other hand, they say federal worker jobless claims are not reflected in the total, so that's going to subtract some. Federal workers, they say, filed 44,000 claims 2 weeks ago when we really saw the numbers spike. So at this point, you really can't say that jobless claims give us any kind of picture of what's happening. We're all going to want to know what's happening with the October jobs report, and that's going to be just a complete mess.